Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Really excited to see you all again. Happy New Year, happy 2024, and hopefully you're off to a great start in this new calendar year. Onward with our Linux journey, and like I mentioned before, this skill is very critical and it served me very well in my career as an engineer. In today's video, we're going to build on ideas and concepts that we've learned in the past. We're going to learn all about creating files and directories. Now remember, if this is your first time watching the video, make sure you go ahead and check out the description, as there's going to be all the information that you're going to need in order to be up to date up until this point. So if you're not up to date, it can be very easy to get lost. So make sure you check out the description for all the latest information. Hey everyone, welcome back to my desktop. And as you can see here, we have Red Hat Enterprise Linux, specifically RHEL 8 up. And by this point, you should be well along into your Linux journey. And if you haven't gotten up to this point, meaning you don't know what a terminal is, because we're going to go into that in a second, or you don't know how to get access to a copy of RHEL 8, there's going to be a link of my playlist that will talk about how to get you all the way up to this point. Not only will you learn how to get up to this point, but you will also learn some basic commands that we're going to use today. And we are going to build on basic concepts that we've learned in the past, specifically in that Linux playlist. So if you are not familiar with that, again, check out the links. It'll be in the description below. So let's go ahead and launch our terminal. So remember, let's click on activities and we should see our terminal in the left-hand side over here. So let's launch that. And of course, let's make this a little bigger so folks can see. Now onto our first concept for today, and that's going to be creating files and directories. So how do we create a file in Linux? Well, in order to create a file in Linux, you use what's called the touch command. And if we remember from our previous videos, you can use the man in order to look up the manual for the touch command. And if we go here, it tells us change file stamps. So this tells us that we update the access and modification times for each file to the current time. What if we go and we search the file for the word create? As you can see here, there's a specific part in the description that tells us a file argument that does not exist is created empty. Touch allows us to update the times to our file, but it also has another effect, which is creating an empty file if a file does not exist. So let's go ahead and go into our home directory. So I'm going to say cd tilde. And of course, we were already there. So let's take a look at our directory and see what we have inside there. I'm going to use the ls command. So as you see here, we have a couple of files, right? Lewis PDF, lewis.sh, lewis.txt, test3. And of course, if you watched my previous videos, these files are here because we've actually used the touch command before. So let's just quickly go ahead and create a file called myfile.txt. So I'm going to use the command touch. I'll say myfile.txt. And if we use an ls again, we see here that myfile.txt was created successfully. Hey guys, quick pause. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If you are enjoying the content and you find that it provides value, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out when we upload to the channel. Make sure to give me a like for the video as it helps the channel grow. Share the video with a family member or friend so that way they can learn all about engineering, tech, and finances. Also, leave me a comment. Do you guys have any questions on what you learned so far? I would love to hear from you. So let's head back to the content. All right, so that's cool. So we understand how we create a file. How do we create a directory? And creating a directory is real simple, and we use the mkdir command. So let's go ahead and look up the manual for mkdir. And as you see here, it tells us create directory or directories if they don't exist. And of course, they have a bunch of different options that you can use, but I'll let you guys read the manual at your own time. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. So let's go ahead and use the mkdir command to create our directory called my directory. Mkdir my directory. Let's do an ls again. And as you can see here, my directory. Now remember, these commands create empty directories and also as well empty files. And we can see that that's true specifically in the case of a file. We can use a cat command in order to show us what's inside the file. So let's go ahead and use the cat command, and we're going to use my file, and we're going to hit enter. And you see that nothing was printed to the terminal because the file is empty. And we're going to use, in specific towards the directory, we're going to use the ls command to see what's inside the directory. And in our case, we called it my directory. My directory is empty, and the file myfile.txt, that's also empty. So another way we can prove that as well is we can actually put contents inside of the myfile.txt. And then we can use the cat command again to show us that it's no longer empty. So I'm going to use what's called the echo command. Now I'm going to say, hello, Acosta E.T.F. And I'm going to send that over to myfile.txt. Awesome. So now we can use the same command as we did before. So cat myfile, and we can see that the file has contents inside of it, which is hello Acosta ETF. So that is a real cool breakdown real quick of how we can create empty files and directories using the touch command and using the mkdir command. So welcome back. By now you should have all the information necessary in order to learn how to create files and create directories. Now keep practicing this skill you just learned, and of course it seems very difficult at first, but once you get a couple of tries under your belt, it becomes very, very easy and very natural afterwards. Now if you have any additional questions or something wasn't clear to you, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section below. As always, make sure you check out the description. That is where you will find all the latest and greatest information. If you love the video, go ahead and give me a like for the video to make sure you don't miss out on all the things that we talk about when it comes to engineering, tech, and finances. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you get notified whenever we upload new videos to the channel. And lastly, share the video with a family member or friend so that way we can kick off their journey and they can learn all things engineering, tech, and finances. So I'll see you guys in the next video.